Alright, so how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing fine. Welcome to Enupishi. I don't know what this title means, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is the same developer that made Yuki that I played a few days ago or 2 weeks ago. Hello? Hello? Oh! And I really love their art style. Probably one of my favorites, like top favorites right now at this moment. It's really cool. So anyways, let's start this game. Press space to start. I already know there's gonna be a lot of jump scare and I'm gonna be screaming a lot. Sorry for your ears. I must go on. The night was pitch black, the stars barely visible through the thick layer of clouds. The only sound that could be heard was the engine of the motorbike flying across the trees. We've been speeding away for at least 2 hours. At first, I thought it was nothing more than a strange dream, but it soon became clear that it was something far more sinister. We had no choice but to flee until we can find a safe place to hide. Hide from what though? I have to protect her. I suddenly realized that she's been very quiet for a while now. I immediately reached out to the rear of my bike to feel her presence. Chico, you there? Maybe going on a night ride on an unknown road wasn't such a good idea. Gripping the handlebars tightly and pouring all my energy into the engine of my motorbike, we raced through the night. We've been running for hours, but the cold winter forest seemed never-ending. My fingers are freezing. After minutes who turned into hours, my mind starts drifting. Oh! A wild animal rushes in front of our bike, surprising me. I gotta keep it together. I speeded through the forest environment. Out of nowhere, a neon light curses the frostbites on my hands, so gentle that the touches hurt. Maybe I should... Where did the road go? Get something to wake me up. I pull over at the station and kill the engine. I check over her, but she's still AFK. As I get off the bike, she suddenly wakes up. Was I asleep this whole time? Of course. Gah! I'm lucky I have... Biker girl. Hearing those words made happiness bloom inside me. I forgot my voice acting. Why did we stop? You know they're on our tracks. I'm beat and was falling asleep. Just taking a small refreshment here. Won't be long. Please do not leave me again. Her voice cracked, saving those words. Whenever I see her in such a state of vulnerability, I can't help but feel like I have a purpose. It's okay, Chico. I won't be long. Someone gotta watch over the bike. I'll grab your favorite milk tea, okay? Gotcha! I awkwardly made my way to the shop. The store... Oh, what the frick? Why is this art style so different compared to the previous one? It's like black and white. The store itself was just like one of the many populating this realm. It's always weird when the ice melt on my skirt. Fortunately, this is a pretty unpopular area on the server. Server? Most people just pass by to go to the next zone without stopping. It is still pretty crowded, but I assume it's full of NPC and not players. Wait, what? So we're playing a game in a game? AI came so far that there's no way to tell who's a robot and who's a player. In the devs' words, the goal is to reinforce immersion and accessibility. This just reinforces my anxiety. I go to my inventory and equip my headset. I find the milk tea for Chico and grab myself a yuzu flavored drink. I stop by the NPC to pay the items and get out of the store. There you go. Thank you. The way she types always sets me. Oh. We crack our drinks open and try to enjoy our moment. Yeah, nothing like milk tea. What do you think will happen to us? I could feel her anguish. If we manage to exchange our personal info, we'll finally meet, I guess. Oh, offline meeting. Watch this cute girl gonna be some old man behind the screen. It's either that or it's an actual cute girl. You know, there's this manga that I read, which is super peak, by the way. It's called Hanging Out with a Gamer Girl. I don't want to spoil it, but it's like one of my most favorite romance manga that I've read. Anyways, let me get back to this game. We've already tried a million times. You know, the admins blocks any personal info exchange. We even tried to create new accounts, but it never worked. Discord does not exist or something? Let's just cherish what we have right now. A knot was forming in my stomach. Tears were starting to accumulate around the lenses of my headset. You're the only thing I want. What the heck? Why is life never fair? Excuse me, what is going on here? Hello, hello? Unpacking tutorial. Welcome to mouse to rotate head. Void. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm so goddamn scared. This is so trippy. Family and or ex just need crashed. Over here? Oh, it's a platforming game? Cat God. Watashi no Kami, I think, something like that. Need to bust up my Japanese notebook for this. Yeah, Watashi wa Kami this, yeah. Injecting localization patch. Hey, you've been muted so I can't hear anything you say. Just know that for some reason you glitched out of the simulation. You're currently in the back end of the server. This is where every data is stored and manipulated. A regular user is never supposed to see this. This is also where the game creator tends to have their emo moments so cringe. Let me convert the word to something readable by a user. Done! Why didn't you leave yet though? Even my advanced machine learning can't get it. Checking your log, is this because of that girl entity you call Chico? So that's what I was assuming. The Chico is not an actual person. You spent almost 3,000 hours. Okay, alright, you gotta get off and touch grass. We've been tracking her data with care these days. It seems you somehow managed to corrupt her, banning you from the game. I can't let you access the world again. Who knows what you could do? Well, you kinda look sad now. Behind me is the entrance to the hyperlink subspace network. It's for employees only. It connects every entity populating the game world. I'll let you access it this time. After that, I'll finish the removal of your data, however. Just know we never planned for this eventuality. For a player to fall in love with someone like her. Oh, and don't forget to check out my personal fishing pond. Eh? What the? I'm not even— what the freak? What was that? I wasn't pressing anything, it just kept moving forward. Oh god. Hello? Bro, I can't see, so trippy. A powerful strange aura comes from the TV. Enter something? Something, I guess. So much flashing lights. The subspace gazes back at you. Data removal process initialized. We're very sorry you had to go through this. Data removal process 10% completed. We know how much it seemed real to you, but it's all a dream. Chico, don't worry, I'm still me. They kept talking nonsense and now they're deleting my account. We have to find a way. There must be a way. Data removal process 3%, 30%. If they delete this account, all our memories on this realm will be deleted. Bro, go touch grass. She is not real. I can create a new one, start from scratch, try to find you endlessly, but the rules don't allow you to choose your server. It was true though. Why? Huh? I love you. Then why won't you? I'm just a neural network. Billions upon billions of connections, errors. You're not real? I am real. It's real. The we had were real too. Me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, so was that it then? First of all, I'm glad there's no jump scare because I didn't want to get scared. Okay, so that was it. I'm guessing. So what did that teach you, ladies and gentlemen? Don't get too overly attached to fictional characters to the point you can't differentiate reality and fiction. I guess that's the lesson. I get it though. Like in this, real life can be very hard and harsh. It sucks. There's a lot of unpleasant stuff, but there's also pleasant stuff, you see. This thing can happen to anyone, especially in nowadays where loneliness can hit everyone, where you get overly attached to a video game character or a fictional character that doesn't exist, to the point you don't want to do anything in real life. You don't want to touch grass. I know the meme "go touch grass" is like insulting or sarcasm, but it is true. Sometimes you do need to touch grass instead of immersing yourself to the point that it's unhealthy to a fictional game or a fictional character. The gameplay wasn't that much. I mean, it was just moving around, interacting stuff, and finding out what's going on. But I like it. Like I said, the art style is really cool from this developer. But yeah, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a nice day or a nice night depending on where you are, and take care.